Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back. Keiser University post-game show here on the Seahawks Sports Radio Network, brought to you by ESPN 106.3 West Palm. Claudia Reque with me. Here is our Keiser University Blue Star player of the game. Keiser University with a big win tonight. It's 51-42, a 9-point victory over Ave Maria, and a big win. Claudia, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, season high for you. How did it feel out there? First off, let's talk about the rebounding. How did it feel out there on the floor? Smallest player on the floor, but 6 rebounds, all on the defensive end.
It felt good. I mean, my teammates helped me out to get those rebounds. They boxed out really hard, and I just happened to be in the right spot, but it was all thanks to my teammates.
You had 6 assists in tonight's game. 21 field goals were made from the floor for Keiser University. 15 of those assisted. That's a ridiculous percentage. So obviously the stats saying this team shares the ball well. How does it feel out there on the floor with this team passing?
It feels great. I feel like everybody knows what their roles are, and everybody's hunted their spots. So I'm looking to make plays for my teammates. I like to give up the ball instead of me scoring. So every time I get a chance to set my teammates up, I do so.
I talk a lot about the defensive side of this team. It's such a huge, huge component to everything that Coach O teaches and Reed teaches. But 22 forced turnovers tonight as a team. How big does defense play into every game for y'all?
It's huge. We know that how we're going to call it, like our offense comes from our defense. So we know that our defense starts us off. So every time we have a good defensive night, we know that we're going to win.
I mean, you held Ave Maria to under 30% shooting tonight. That's a ridiculous percentage. That's a team that averages shooting 36% from the floor. And to hold them to 28, I mean, that's got to feel good.
Yeah, it does feel good. It just goes to show that when we're ready to play, we can hold everybody underneath their stats.
Dominique Winbush finished tonight 11 rebounds, 6 steals, and 6 blocks. 6 points for her, which is a little low on the season average. But how big has she been inside between the blocks for this team?
She's a huge player for our team, and we know that if we get beat, Dom's going to be there to help us out.
You know, last question for you. Got to talk a little bit about Midori Long. She's been big coming off the bench this season. Just a freshman, but is able to come in, give Jay and give Dom some rest and play on the inside there. How big has her presence been to not just have one person that can play on the inside, but to have essentially 4 if you include Kelsey Ash in there as well?
She's great, and she has a great future if she works hard. I think that her coming off the bench is huge because, like you said, it gives Dom and Jay a break, and also she can play as an outside player as well. So she's a great player.
Well, that'll do it for us here. A 51-42 win for Keiser University and another win here at home for the Keiser University women's basketball team. January 7th, Keiser University will take on Thomas, women at 2, men at 4. We hope to see you here for a big one as Keiser University women's basketball improves. Their 10th win on the season, now 3-1 in Sun Conference play, securing and locking up that second place position right now in the Sun Conference. So, Claudia Reque, our Keiser University Blue Star player of the game, and congratulations to her. So that'll do it for us here. Keiser 51, Ave 42, 10th win of the year for Keiser University women's basketball. We'll see you January 7th, 2 p.m. against Thomas. That'll do it for us here. For Claudia Reque, I'm Robert Gutierrez on the Seahawks Sports Radio Network.